this is Kelly from Moonbean Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your Sagittarius March 2020 general read. So for those of you who are subscribed to my channel, welcome back. I truly appreciate all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, as well as your comments. For those of you who are new to my channel, do stick around for a brief little intro before we get started. So I am an intuitive reader, and my messages are timeless and they're not date specific. So please have a look at the title to see if it resonates with you. If it does, then chances are there's some messages found within that video. Also, keep in mind that some messages will resonate and some may not. So if it doesn't, just leave those that don't. It's probably for someone else, okay? Keep in mind also that some months your moon, your rising Venus or Jupiter signs may resonate better for you than just your sun sign alone. So really have a look at those videos as well. Again, check out the title, right? Cross-watchers as well as Sagittarius, do have a look at your 7th house. So that would be Gemini. Check out Gemini's reading and see if there are any messages found there also for you, okay? So before we get started, I usually do a pre-meditation shuffle off camera. I've shortened it. Used to be 6 cards. Now I'm doing just 3. So let's go over that energy for you, a Sag. Okay, so first card and to really stand out was the 10 of Wands. So I feel like currently, maybe for the energy of March, we're set, like, again, first card, generally strong energy. So I feel you're a little stressed here. And by little, I mean you're a lot of stressed. Okay. You're exhausted. Maybe you're taking on too many responsibilities. Whatever it is, whether it's in the workplace or even at home with the family, friends, you're spread thin, I think. Okay. The second card to come out for you was the 7 of Cups. So again, this could lead to that stress, having all these damn commitments that you've got to deal with, right? And these issues that may have come up, choices that you've got to make, whatever it is for you, okay? It's stressing you out, okay? The third card to come out was Justice. So you could be connecting with a Libra, doesn't have to be. Just could be the situation. Whatever that's been stressing you out, I feel like it'll finally be resolved, okay? Maybe some of these responsibilities or commitments have something to do with court for some of you. Not everybody. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest that doesn't. But it's in the, you know, I do see... I'm partial to number 11, so when I see it, I think, good. Like, good, we're coming, I mean, coming to, what is this? It's coming to an end. Whatever that stress that you were dealing with, it's coming to an end. All right, anyway, let's get into your reading, Sagittarius. I have pre-shuffled my cards beforehand. All right, I'm gonna zombie tarot to start, okay? But I will shuffle a little bit on camera before we get started, okay? Divine Mother, Divine Father, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, Universe, please allow me to connect with the collective of Sagittarius and rising Venus or Jupiter for March 2020. Please allow messages to come in clearly and for the greater good of Sagittarius. For March. All right. So. All right. At the top of the deck, we have Temperance. Look at that. You're appearing in your reading as the first card, strongest energy right now. Okay, so this is your current energy and or recent past. So the lot could have been happening now. Yeah, I would say, again, we're all at different points. So maybe it's even, for some of you, this is happening in the next couple weeks, or the last couple weeks to last couple months to even this past year. So I'm sensing balance, some harmony here, figuring things out. And what I've noticed here is that this vaccine, I guess for this is zombie apocalypse, it's not completely 50-50, right? Sometimes a balance doesn't have to be 50-50. Sometimes a balance has to do with according to skill or skill, knowledge, whatever your knowledge, whatever it is that you bring forth to with a partnership, if this is in regards to a partnership, like relationship or even a business, right? Sometimes, you know, there may be a co-owner, maybe situation, and it's not a 50-50. All right, so maybe, oh, so if there are any other messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for March 2020. Oh, jeez. Sagittarius. Just making sure. All right. All right. So, first card is Hermit in reverse. Could be connecting with Virgo, possibly. Some of you. This is someone who is isolating themselves, okay? This is not just going within to seek some clarity. No. This is someone who's purposely taking some time out, possibly, but from the world. Could be because you're exhausted and tired, right? I'm just looking at this with temperance. Maybe you're feeling a little under the weather, not feeling well. For some of you, again, take what resonates, okay? Next card out is Wheel of Fortune. So there's some good news coming in for you, possibly some good fortune, something's moving in the right direction. But again, why are we isolating ourselves? Is it just because we're tired, exhausted? Is this work related? Did see the 10 of Wands in the pre-shuffle, right? So any other messages? Oh. Messages for Sagittarius. It's a lot. Too many. Messages for Sagittarius for March 20. Okay, we have the Chariot in the reverse. Maybe you're connecting with a Cancer or have Cancer in your chart. Maybe that's you, cross watcher. Or, again, just the energy around there's a lot of chaotic energy like going on. So there is change happening here. Wheel of Fortune, again, a turning point, but it's chaotic and not, it's disorganized, is what I'm sensing. Messages for Sagittarius, and then Rising, Venus, or Jupiter, March 2020. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So we're coming out of our headspace, at least. So we're kind of getting out of that feeling of being restricted. Feeling trapped. It's like you're escaping that or releasing it, coming out of that. Again, I think it has to do with this Wheel of Fortune. Because of this good fortune, this good news. All right, you're finally able to get out of that negative self-talk, possibly. As well. The bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Hazards, or Queen of Pentacles, in the reverse. You're connecting with the Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This is an energy that, this is someone who's like very distant. Whatever they're going through emotionally is like causing them to kind of pull away. They're very cold right now. This person could be married or in a long-term committed relationship, but maybe feel trapped. And again, I feel like this person is this hermit in the reverse. Maybe isolating themselves, keeping themselves. Yeah, this is somebody who just doesn't leave the house. So if they do, it's not very often. It's just like work, come back. If they work. All right, so let's use the Santa Muerte deck to clarify. Some clarification on the Hermit in the reverse, please. So we have the World and Ace of Pentacles in the reverse to clarify the Hermit in the reverse. So I feel like there's like a mist. There's some movement here, travel, but some issues here with travel. Like I feel like someone wants to travel, possibly to see that person, maybe this earth energy. But anyway, there is, for most of you, I feel like there's like some missed opportunity here for some in regards to an investment. For others of you, like I said, You isolate yourself. You don't really leave the home unless it's to travel, to go to work, which, by the way, you're not even happy with what you're doing. It's a job. For most of you, it's a job. Some clarification on the Wheel of Fortune, please, for Sagittarius. For some of you, you want to go on vacation, but you don't have the funds for it. You want to get away. Maybe you've been feeling depressed and you just need a change of scenery. Messages for the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so in regards to this Wheel of Fortune here, new good news coming in, or turning point of good fortune. It's something that, you've got Three of Pentacles. It's something that you've been working towards, right? Taking care of, building, watching grow, right? You've planted the seeds and you're watering it, maintaining it, right? It's maintaining, taking care of something, right? And we have the Queen of Swords. So this could be you, Gemini. Maintaining your own mental health. I mean, that's what you're doing. You're isolating yourself. But again, like, even when I was reading it, like, I wasn't sensing so much of that shadowy negative aspect of it in the reverse. Like, maybe that's what you want to do. You want to get away, go to some sort of retreat, but you don't have the funds for it. Okay, but I mean, there are things that you can do that are super cheap, right? Things you can do to take care of yourself, self-care, that doesn't take much, right? Meditation, you know, you can do some relaxing baths and listening to soothing music and whatever it is. Like, dancing can be a form of meditation for some people, right? Like, whatever it is that makes you feel good. So, yeah, I'm sensing, I'm glad you're coming up as the Queen of Swords in the upright. I'm a fan in the upright. This is someone who is very perceptive of things. She's keeping an eye out, right? But I feel like she's a strong individual, confident, skilled. Again, don't get hung up on the gender. It could be male or female, right? We all have male and female energies. All right, so in regards to this Chariot in the reverse, possibly you could be dealing with a Cancer. You've got the Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So I feel like there could have been a situation where maybe you've been working on this, starting this relationship, okay, this romantic new partnership, right? I feel like it would be a good relationship. Like, I honestly feel like it would be a good relationship. However, getting there is proving to be difficult. Why is that? Why is that proving to be difficult? So we also have the Eight of Cups. So I feel like this is a relationship that you kind of had to, like, for some of you, it's the traditional sense. I will say that much. Where it's the having to let go, walk away from something, maybe move on. However, with this deck, it's different. It's all about balance. I feel like you balance each other out. It's like the water and the cups. It's like you give to each other, right? You emotionally stabilize each other. You balance each other, which is interesting because, again, we've got a sense of balance here. And balance doesn't mean that you 50-50. It's you give and take as according to what you can, right? What you're able to. And I feel like you know this. I don't need to tell you, but here we are. There's a clarification on the Eight of Swords in the reverse for Sagittarius. Another has to do. Ooh. So, whatever negative, and this is what I'm sensing with this, the self-imposed restrictions or isolation of yourself or your thoughts even. I'm sensing a lot of negative thoughts that you're releasing, you're letting go of that, and you're coming out of that, and you're realizing like the reason why is because of, look at all that love. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. This person who balances you, who makes you feel good, regardless of the chaos that's around you. And this is what I kind of sense with that Chariot in the reverse there. It's like scattered bodies everywhere. Regardless of that chaos, it's like you're coming, you don't even, that's not even a factor to you. Because all you see is love, 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 right? This is wish fulfillment here with this 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, material abundance, like, look at that treasure, right? All those cups. And then the 10 of Cups, right? That's about, like, this person is a great love, like someone that you can build a home, a family with, future, whoever you're thinking about. Anyway, let's look at that. Some clarification on Temperance, please. I asked for clarification on Temperance, and I got Temperance in the reverse. So again, I feel like it's the positive and the negative. There's your answer. A balance of both. You balance, somebody's balancing each other out. So life is about ups and downs. Okay? Ups and downs. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. That Wheel of Fortune is constantly turning here. I feel like this is what your relationship has been like, up and down. Although, okay, let's look at this Queen of Hazards in the reverse. There's the Queen of Hazards in the reverse. Okay, so this Queen of Hazards here, this may be somebody new. Well, it's definitely somebody you're having a romantic relationship with or possibly wanting. And this is somebody you find quite attractive. Any other messages regarding this Queen of Hazards? But we've got the Four of Cups here. She's possibly, like I was saying, possibly married, in a relationship, feeling trapped, you know, unable to get out. I just sense like some sorrow. Like sadness. I'm just drawn, looking at her face. If you can see that. But she's crying. There's like tears there. That's kind of what I'm sensing. This is a person that and they're questioning, like, they're a bit unsure too, like they question themselves, they doubt themselves. This is somebody who they're really focused on, like, the fact that they're... So, you're not with them, but you care about them. You love them. Like, this is somebody you care about, you want to be with. For some of you, it's love. For others of you, this is a new relationship here. So, pump your brakes. But this person is a little focused on what they can't have. Maybe they can't have you because, again, like I said, they're married. Right? All right, let's use some romance angels. Let's see if there's any love advice here for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for March 2020. Do we have any love advice for Sagittarius? Okay, do we have any love advice for Sagittarius for March 2020? Oh. All right. So we have a romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, maybe it's this new relationship or this new person, this Queen of Pentacles. Like, I honestly, again, I feel like she's in the reverse because she's in a relationship she doesn't want to be in, possibly, for some. Okay, so, but there is something there. There are definitely romantic feelings, like being reciprocated here between the two of you, a balance, I feel. Okay, also, this next card is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Maybe that's all that's needed, some conversation. Talk about it. Talk about how you're feeling. I feel like this person's just really focused on, you know, maybe their own missed opportunity, or maybe they're just down on the fact that they don't think it may work out or it's going to happen. So talk about it, right? Talk to each other. What is it that you're afraid of? What's your fears? Like, what do you need help with? What, you know, how can you... Yeah, I just sense somebody here who just really cares about this other person, who really wants to, like, help them. There is that sense of caring I'm sensing. I'm just looking at that Three of Pentacles. Like, this person's literally, like, taking their time, patience with this within this relationship. Waiting for this person. All right. Okay, so I'm going to use the Dream of Gaia tarot cards and pull some more messages for you, Sagittarius. Any other messages for Sagittarius? And then Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. There was another zodiac sign that had love. That's your first card, by the way. We'll get back to that. That was there first. Any other messages for Sagittarius and Moon, Rising, Venus? All right, that's a lot. Okay. Any other messages for Sagittarius and Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter? March 2020. Any other messages for Sagittarius and Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter? Oh. Okay. So, these cards are just going to be for you, Sagittarius, and you, cross-watcher, whoever is watching this. This is not regarding this other person that you may be involved with or anyone else you could be connecting with. Just you, yourself, okay? So, in the past, there's love. So, in the past, I feel like, again, if this was you, I feel like, again, this could be in regards to this person from your past, okay? This relationship you were in. Or this is exactly you. You gave love. You were a very loving individual. Okay, you had an open heart. You're very giving, selfless. Your love like transformed. Okay, it's very healing, soothing, a mother vibe with that moon there. I do see you have a connection with your guides as well, angels. Right, they're with you. They were with you in your past. Like you felt you had a connection for sure. It's like you knew they were helping you. So you're present. We have abundance in the reverse. So for some reason, Sagittarius, you feel this a lack of, whether it's, I'm just looking at this bunny. Okay, so for some of you, you want children. And I'm just looking at the bunny and the little baby bird. So for some of you, you want children. You feel like that's missing. So this is about things that you don't have, okay, that you want that you don't have, is what I'm sensing. And for some of you, that's a family, children, that kind of thing. But it's easy to just dismiss the things that you do have, right? And I feel like that's why we're in this reversed abundance. Because if you really do look around you, there's a lot behind the scenes. You know, you are loved. There's somebody there caring for you, filling your cup, trying to keep you balanced. For some of you, this is regarding money. The fruits of your labor. You feel like you don't make enough. You don't have enough. You're not able to provide. Okay? That's your current feeling. The last card, which is your future position, is wisdom in the reverse. This is like the hermit in the reverse, which, I mean, you did get over here. So again, we're going back and isolating ourselves. Why are we isolating ourselves? Because you feel like you don't have, and that could be for somebody here. Maybe you feel like you have nothing to offer this queen for her. So you're thinking, why would she ever leave the situation she's in for me? Because I have nothing to offer. Again, take it how it resonates. Not everybody's going through that. Regardless, this is about going within. However, I feel like this person is going within, but to hide from the world. Or it's almost like you're afraid to get those answers, afraid to hear the truth. Again, not everybody. Oh, that's kind of what I'm sensing here. But yeah, all right. So let's pull a rune from the bag. So let's see what we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for March 2020. Okay, so this is Woonjo or Joy Light, but it's in the reverse. Okay. So things are slow in coming to fruition. The process of birth is long and arduous, and fears arise for the safety of a child within. A crisis, a difficult passage, even if brief, is at hand. Consideration and deliberation are called for. Ask yourself whether you possess the virtues of seriousness, serenity, and emptiness. To possess them is to have tranquility, which is the ground for patience, clarity, and perseverance. Seen, it's the true light. Everything is a test, and so focused in the present, sincere towards others, and trusting in yourself. Know that you cannot fail. In times of crisis, Wanjo reversed is a useful meditation. Oop, there goes my dog. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of what I'm sensing here for you Saggies or cross watchers. It's just kind of just take things slow. Have patience. Keep working at it. Right? Just approach things with love. Right? This person cares about you. They want to be with you. I see it. Have those conversations. Talk to them. Right? Don't pull away and don't isolate yourself. Okay? All right. So that has been your March 2020 general reading, Sagittarius. If you've liked my video, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you are notified the next time I upload a video. Also, have a look at your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs, as well as your 7th house. So Sagittarius, that would be Gemini. Check out Gemini's video for additional information, or just to see if it resonates with you. There may be some other messages there as well. Okay? Also, for going forward, so for my mid-month, I also do mid-month videos, so look out for that in the future. And additionally, I will be doing rune videos bi-weekly, which I've kind of mentioned in the last month. I've decided to pull that out kind of with my mid-months, but it's for the weekend, so it'll be a weekend spread, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday kind of thing. And it will be for elements. Okay, so not zodiac signs, elements to start with. Might switch it up and do every other, depending. We'll see how it goes for the first little bit. We'll try it out. All right. But that is pretty much it. So have a wonderful, wonderful day. Right? And many blessings.